What's going on, everybody? Martin the Credit Doctor back with a very special guest. I know this guy personally. I know this guy professionally, and this is probably going to be my best episode, hands down.
I
So go ahead and
appreciate
tell the
that.
world who you are and what you do.
For sure, man. That's first of all honor. Obviously, we go way back. That's why I'm grinning ear to ear because
Sure.
this is iconic, historical. My name is Bryce Peak, otherwise known as D1Golf, King of the Midwest, and full-time golfer now. Quit my job about 6 months ago, and God has been absolutely amazing to me. And it's crazy you got to see the entire ride,
Right.
like way before golf, way
Right.
before I even started. So, now we here. Did a little basketball, did a little selling mortgages, and ended up on golf.
Generally, with podcasts, they go into your backstory and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we finna get straight into it. Already, I know you, and us jumping right into it will give the audience opportunity to
Absolutely.
get to know you. So I got a list of questions here.
Okay.
It's gonna be finish the sentence.
Okay.
All right.
I like that. I like that. All right.
All right, jumping right into it. Number one. I knew I was him when.
I knew I was him after my junior year of high school. Growing up, obviously there was a lot of teachers and people around me thought that I would end up going to Harvard or Yale just because I had nice little vernacular, I was articulate. And obviously, in order to get into Yale or to Harvard, you got to start your high school career off with a 4.0, like off the rip. And then you can't really drop it. It's got to stay around that 4.0, 4.2. And then you have to be influential in your community. Like a 4.2 is so competitive at those Ivy League colleges, especially with somebody that looks like myself. Like the grades aren't enough. You have to be able to impact your community in a way that other people aren't doing it, right? So a lot of people thought I was going to do Ivy League and or be a politician. Thought I was going to be
I can see that.
a little senator or something. And that just was never my path. That's not what I really wanted to do. Obviously, I had the gift of gab, but I didn't want to be up there on the Senate and in DC. I don't want that pressure. So high school went on. Obviously, I didn't start off with a 4.0 GPA or anything like that. And my junior year, left university, it was all boys, predominantly white school here in Ohio. And once they asked me to leave, I went to Whitney Young. My junior year, things started to change in the sense of I lacked accountability. I was not good at taking accountability. And I would make the excuse that, oh, God had this set up for me. And if you look back at it, if I didn't fail at this, then I never would have did that. When in actuality, God put me in a position to win so many times. He just has so much grace for me.
Right, for sure.
That he's going to continue to put me in a place to win. And that was that situation. I didn't grasp that until my junior year. And my grades weren't great. COVID had hit. I started doing a little business in a little driveway out in Canton, Michigan, where I was teaching kids how to play basketball because nobody was doing anything else.
Yeah.
And I almost didn't graduate. And teachers were telling me, like, you got to do this. I told them, I was like, man, I got a job set up at the mortgage, brokerage in my hometown. I'm going to be straight. I didn't want to hear anything. But that perseverance to be able to tell them that I had a second idea or a second route, they didn't like that because as a teacher, their route literally was college.
Right, absolutely.
So they tried to push that. But that's when I knew I was him, was when I was met with adversity my junior year. I gained the ability to take accountability. That's when I understood, okay, when you have those two together, you damn near unstoppable.
Absolutely. How old are you again? You like what, 21? You 22 now, right?
Don't see. 23.
Damn, you 23?
23, because now you got,
Damn.
The lady's going to think I'm a...
Damn, that's crazy.
You feel me?
So you 23.
Yeah.
So you've been in high school 5 years or so.
Yeah. Now you're making me feel old.
No, shoot, you getting there, bro. You getting there. So you've been out of high school 5 years.
Yeah.
You didn't go the college route.
No.
You're an entrepreneur. You've owned your own businesses. You've worked in several different companies.
Yeah.
And now you're an influencer. When did you know you was him online?
when I started playing golf, and shout out Brian Owens, he's the one that low-key discovered that I had the potential to play at a high level. But he said, "Man, you got to document this journey. You got to post about it." I said, "Nah, nah. I already didn't even want to take the pro route of golf. You convinced me to do that. Now you want me to document it? Nah, that ain't me." And sure enough, he forced me to document my journey.
Mm-hmm.
And I made like maybe 2 or 3 posts, and I didn't keep with it. And then on my birthday, June 23rd, I made a post, and it was just a front-on view of my driver swing. And obviously at that time, like I wasn't even that good, but the swing looked decent. Swing went viral, got like 700,000 views off Instagram, first off the rip. And I only had at that point like 47 followers.
Yeah.
So the 47 grew to like 2,000, and just video after video. And then the biggest video that's on the page that everyone kind of on why it's controversial is because it has the NBA trash talk.
Ain't no pressure on party. You know who the I am. You better out.
That's always been me though. It's not forced. You know that. Like
Yeah,
we
that's
play
part of your
basketball.
basketball,
That's
right.
me. So yeah, that's when I knew I was him. It was damn near viral overnight.
So how long do you think it took you to go from like 100 followers to your first 10,000 followers?
It was so quick. It went literally like I was sitting at 47 because I wasn't posting it at all. I made like 2 posts, and I was like, you know what, this ain't me. Then I made that first big post. It jumped to 2,000, and from that 2,000 to 10,000, it literally took maybe 5 days.
That's crazy.
Crazy. And then I hit 20K 2 weeks after that, and then it just kept snowballing.
Yeah.
Snowballing.
How many followers you right now? Go ahead and brag.
Smooth little, 119.
119.
119 over the past year and a half.
Yeah. All organic, all real followers.
All organic, never paid for an ad, never paid for promo, none of that. Just off sheer grind of posting,
Okay.
being consistent.